Hello everyone, Harbinger here. Thank you guys for checking this out. This is Wingspan, the Steam edition, and this is my opening hand. So there's some cool stuffs going on here. We have the pigment attached, which we can get extra food for if we also took a card with, which gives us additional points. It's okay, but we don't have any way to gain card advantage here, so I don't think we're gonna pick that. However, when we look at the same thing for the white-throated swift, I am kind of more optimistic about getting those extra cards for it, since we can this way get additional eggs, and getting eggs is slightly harder to do, and they are worth more points than food, so I think we're gonna take the white for the swift here. Also, they are at the same point, but this one costs less food, so it's easier to play. Eastern Whipbird is not usually something I want to take, because it also gives the opponent grains, but I think we're only going to activate this when it also benefits us. We can, for example, take this to cheat out the European Turtle Dove a little bit sooner than we else should be able to. And yeah, I might take these three guys. Getting an additional bonus card early is decent, since then we know what we're going to do to activate it, and we also get us into the second column of the wetlands, so we can draw 2 cards a turn instead of 1. Let's see, what more is there here? There's a Northern Cardinal in the tray. It gives food advantage, so it's decent. Hooded Crow would be okay to cycle some cards and to gain points every time the opponent activates the grasslands. If you want this, you want it in the first round, so it's okay. Bald Eagle is just a big, nice value/tempo drop for the late game. I don't want it at this pace of the game here. So yeah, I think these are okay. What's the... I mean, now the Bald Eagle looks slightly more tempting. Fisher Manager is one of the better bonus cards. It's pretty easy to get 2 birds that eat fish, and if you get 4 of them, you get 8 points, which is a really decent payout. This way, the Bald Eagle has gone from being a 9-pointer to being an 11-pointer in my head, because I think we are going to maybe get to prioritize that. So yeah, maybe I'm not going to rush to spend an entire action cube picking it up. I want to play it after we play the take it after we play the European Turtle Dove, if it's still there, and if it's not there, that's also totally fine. However, I kind of want to prioritize taking food for it, so I think we're gonna play the Eastern Whipbird first. Take food to get to play the European. Play this, then we are taking food turn 2, playing European Turtle Dove turn 3, and if this card is still here, we're gonna just draw it with the Turtle Dove action. I think that's totally fine. Yeah, okay, decent game plan. We could, of course, play Turtle Dove just turn 1, but then we would have to spend action cubes to get food for the Eastern Whipbird, and that's just really bad synergy. Yeah, let's keep the vertebrae around. We're getting free grains from the Whipbird, so not free, but we're getting easier grains from the Whipbird, so it's totally fine. That one is still there. It only needs to be there 1 more turn, and we're gonna be good. So we need 1 nectar, 1 grain for Turtle Dove. So we do have that. Take this so we can play the Bald Eagle pretty soon if needed. Playing this when there is a lot of fish in the bird tray is actually pretty good, so that's that. Let's play this beautiful bird here. Birds with small wingspans. No, I don't want that. I mean, we have no, that's not even small enough. Ah well. Northern Cardinal could also be a decent bird for this guy, but I think drawing the Bald Eagle, just since it's an 11-pointer, is decent for us, and we can also just draw this guy next turn if he's still there, which he isn't. Well, let's look here. Kakapoo works for this guy as well, so we are now only, that's the washing machine, if you were wondering, if you're hearing it in the background. So it works with this guy as well. Actually, playing the Grey Warbler into the Kakapoo is 2 birds for this with 1 action cube. That's pretty good. and we can do that with cheap amounts of food. We also kind of need to have extra cards for the white-throated swift, so just storing more stuff ain't bad for us. So take this and whatever is here. Zebra finch. I don't think we're gonna play that. It's just very easy for the opponent to make this not happen for us. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's take another card from here. Bobolink. That could be useful if I mean we already have plans of playing 2 birds here that combines with it, but that's also only that. Yeah. White-throated swift. We're in a rush. We have 4 turns. We can take food, play the white-throated swift, and then play the grey warbler into the Kakapoo. Do we have enough food for that? I think we do. So we need whatever to play this. We need specifically grain and cherries to play this, and we need vertebrate to play this guy. Yeah, let's take a grain then and find that cherry look-like, and okay. That way we can guarantee that we get at least 1 nectar into here, so we don't have to worry about that for later in the game. It's also gonna be a nice 2 more birds with vertebrate food cost for us here, which means we actually gonna tie here. When I said 2 more, we are no, I forgot we needed the cherry for the Kakapoo. Yeah, okay, can we still play this? We can play this for a grain, we can overpay for the Kakapoo. Yeah, we can still make it work. It just became it just became worse. We check the zebra finch to the white-throated swift, and yeah. Okay, that was a slightly bad miscalculation by me. Those things happen, and they happen when you aren't paying attention. Eat that egg. Don't leave it to the Kakapoo. And we run out of food, but we aren't wasting the grey wobbler extraction. And yeah, we are now only 1 bird away from getting even more food a turn in the forest. So, Stellar's Jay or Common Grackle are both birds you can put into the forest. I don't have that much excess cards, so I don't think we're gonna play the Common Grackle. Black-throated Diver is another fish eater for us, so that will basically guarantee that we get these 3 points. So it's basically a 6.5 point, and this is 10.5 points, which is going to be upgraded to 7 and 11 if we get 2 more of those. So that's really awesome. Also, taking this makes it much easier for us to find the correct remaining birds here. So I think we take both the Stellar Jay and the Black-throated Diver. These guys can get us some more food, and yeah, that's gonna be cool, yo. Oh, we even get more birds here. Mute Swan, okay. So Mute Swan gets you, if you build up somewhat of a presence here, you can, this will be a 3 point a turn in 1 card for bird, and you even get one card back if you took at least 1 card. I don't think it's going to be worth it for us to pivot to a Mute Swan here, since we don't have activated ability in the European Turtle Dove, and we also kind of need to play both the Bald Eagle and the Black-throated Diver to get the value we have from the early game. So transitioning into a tucking engine here means we are losing out on these guys here, which is 5 food cost for, and 2 action cubes cost for playing 17 points worth of cards. So I don't think it's worth giving up that just to have a 3-point mute swan activation. Yeah, enough about that. We can play the Stellus J next turn if we take 3 food here, which I think we are going to do. We could also pick up 1 fish for these 2 guys. Is that we don't really have much stuff to tuck to the Water Swifts. We are not going to pay an additional card here, which means we are probably going to tuck our Mute Swan. Irony incoming, and we just have to try to pick up 2 grains. We need 1 grain, so let's reroll here. Okay, we got at least 1 grain, which is his nectar. Let's take... it's irrelevant what to take here. We're gonna spend it as the random one there, and we are gonna get a grain from that guy. Let's play the Stellar's J, so we can get more grain if available in the bird feeder. And yeah, then we need to do an activation here, get 3 eggs, I think. Then the question is, what do we try to play after that? Do we go for the bald eagle and the black-footed diver, so we can look at more, at least go for the black-footed diver, so we can look at more cards? Or do we want to play the bobolink, so we get, what's it, 1, 2, 3... That's just 3 eggs. Actually waiting until the after black-footed diver is the correct play there. So I think we're going to try to pick up fish and can we take nectar this turn? We can take nectar this turn. And then we are taking grain, and we are getting grain and giving grain. Yes. So we are inefficiently gaining eggs on our turns, but that's okay. Let's put eggs into these guys and tuck the Mute Swan so we can gain another egg. Put that there. This way we can play the black-footed diver and still have 2 eggs in 2 of those birds. Do this, take that egg. And now we're gonna give it access to a much better wetlands action for us. How is the opponent doing for that? Okay, they are now solo gaining extra cards from the mid-turn. That's totally fine. Do we... Yeah, I don't think we intend to play this ASAP next turn. Let's try to find more stuff to play. So Bobolink is a fourth card for Pastorine Specialist, which is great. We already intend to play it. So playing the Bobolink is something we are most certainly doing. Therefore, playing the Wild Turkey is even better. So maybe we want to just pick up this guy. And Anhinja, nice, another fish eater. Can we get the last one here? We can't. Okay, do we take the ring-built gull then? I guess it's possibly another egg for the Bobolink. Other than that, I'm not too crazy about it. Could have another bonus card, but of course you can attach instead. Unless I actually plan to play the Wild Turkey here. No, let's play the turkey here, so we can trade food to get additional stuff. Yeah, maybe we take the Corsican attach here. We can use that to fill out this habitat. Gain more dice. Gain another bonus card. That's great. Yeah. I want to do that after I play the Wild Turkey so we can get more eggs though. Yeah, yeah. Nectar, nectar, nectar. Also, we don't have anything to tuck. Take food. Take food. Maybe later weekend. Oh, this is a really nice time for us to play the bald eagle. Spend 3 nectars, get 3 fish back. Oh, that's just the perfect perfect cashback opportunity. Yeah, we can even spend 1 fish too. Oh, awesome! Hello, I see those. See a big nice pile of fish. Thank you. Oh, that was nice. That was really, really nice. Okay, then we need to play the wild turkey, which we can still do with the remaining nectars we have. Awesome. And yeah, we can spend 1 of those fish to get the 4th egg here. Do we want to? I mean, I think we do. I think we go here first. We are losing out on activating the Anhinja, which I'm not really sad about. The benefit is that then we can duck on card to here. So I like that. Do we care about either of these cards? I guess the common starling could be played for us. It would be at best 6 food cost 8 pointer if we play it in round 4. Yeah, I don't care about that actually. Dark Age Junko. Yeah, we just already have plans to spend our additional cards there. Let's just take stuff from over here. Discard everything. Get the Great Egret. Awesome. That's finishing. That's rounding out. Fishery Manager with 1 action cube. Awesome payout. Oh, really glad about that. And we only need 1 more fish and 1 more rodent or 2 nectars to do that. So that's just really, really good. Yeah, let's discard. I guess we discard a fish just because we want the grains to play the nut hatch. And I guess we want to leave these eggs in the forest if at all possible. Sack the bullfinch because we already have a plan of what we're going to play here. Okay, how are we doing? They have a million eggs in the forest. We aren't able to compete with that, but we are getting these 3 points whether or not we have 4 or 1 egg here. So let's do this. Eat those eggs. We are getting food web expert. Ah, shame. That's not gonna be. I don't think we're going to play more of those. So that's a shame. Don't pick nectars at the last turn of a round. That's just silly. So we take the grain we need for the bubble link later. And yeah, I think we need to just think a little bit about what we are actually trying to achieve at the last rounds here. So we have 5 turns left, and then the game is done, finito. We playing the Great Egret into the Anhinja is just gimme. A really good play here. We need more eggs before we can make that happen. So playing the bubble link is probably what you're going to do first. Neither of these guys get additional eggs from the bubble link, so we don't. There's no reason to do this after these guys. So we are in the need of 3, 5, 8 specific foods. We have 3 specific foods. So if we can gain 5 specific foods, we can do it in 1 turn. We can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 specific foods this turn. 2 of those has to be grain. So if the remaining food are rodent and for example 2 nectars and a vertebrate, we are good. And yeah, we're getting 1 additional food, so we can also afford to have 1 of those be the wrong food type. Yeah, okay. And bubbling ingredients 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs. Yeah, it's good. Okay, take the rodent, and yes, we get nectars, and we also get that. Now we have the for that, and we have for this, and we are gonna get the grain from there. So we don't actually need this last grain. We can cache it. That's awesome. Give a grain over there. Coolio, and we just have to be very vigilant about only spending the proper foods here. So this is the proper foods, and let's spend some eggs. Take you from there. Lay 5 eggs, makes this a 9-point bird, and 8-point play, since we also spend an egg to do that. Get some nectars into there. Then we play the Great Egret into the Anhinja. And don't spend the egg from the star nest, because we need that for the last round and gold here. And yeah, that was a really awesome play, getting us up to 4 birds played for Fisher Manager. So huge value. I guess if we had the opportunity to pick up and play the Bells Rio, it would be another food web expert that also gets another bonus card. And it's a star nest for this one, but it's just too late. I think the correct play now is to just try to put some more eggs into ball nests. Opponent has 5. How many can they take? They have filled this one, and they have no excess ones, so they can't have more than 5. We can lay 1, 2, 3, 4. We have more space. We only need 4 more. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can precisely beat them by doing that. And I think that's also activating the grasslands is the only thing that gives us more than 1 point. So yeah. So this is maybe 1 point. This is maybe 1 point. This is guaranteed 2 points, and 1 turn we can also even do this. So yeah, that's the play, I guess. Fill up the ball nests, and take a card to get that. And it's gonna be too bad last turns there. We are not gaining that many points from this, but it's the most amount of points this play here can do. And yeah, Fisher Manager really likes the Great Egret. It's just a really good bird for the Great Egret, for the Fisher Manager bonus card. And yeah, happy about how this turned out. Let's cross our fingers to get something good out of the Kakapur. It's a fun bird to name, and yes, okay, bird feeder, 7 points out of that. You could also have taken Platform Builder or Wetlands Data Analyst, but yeah, 7 points from the bonus card makes the Kakapur into an 11-pointer, which is great here. Okay, I kind of didn't pay respects to the bonus card that wanted us to play low wingspan birds, so I kind of forgot to pay attention to how many points we got from that. We have to check that after the end screen here. But we are, I think we are close to 120 points. 64 points from birds played. Woo! Well, I guess we played a lot of birds this game, so it makes sense. And yeah, we had a good amount. We had decent wheat birds. We kind of also gave a lot of food at the moment. But yeah, 127. That's a decent score. So Of course, we do expect to have for both players to have more points when we have these nice birds that give each other stuff. And yeah, this guy just gave us a lot of value in the early game, and this guy gives us some tempo in the late game. Great Red also gives a lot of tempo. Bald Eagle gives a lot of tempo. We had a lot of tempo plays this game, which is something I'm not always that good at, but it's really good when it turns out. Okay, how do we do for Passerine Specialist? Oh, we actually got 3 points out of that. We lacked one bird to make it work. Actually, that Bell's Brio could have been. That could have been 2 points for Food Dog Expert, 3 points for Passerine Specialist, so it could already have been 9 points before its own bonus card. So yeah, if let's see, yeah, if this one had been a no goal, we could have 3 more turns. We lost out on 1 point, but we could have picked up and played this guy, and then we could have a better activation over here. Yeah, having yeah, of course, when there's a no goal, you would have more turns and more points. So don't worry too much about thinking about that. Yeah, what do you think about this playthrough? I'm happy about how it turned out, and yeah, I even got to experience some of the birds I don't really play that much. I don't really care about playing this guy, but this time we made it work, and we were just lucky to pick this guy, since we kind of had played a lot of grain-based birds in this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Harbinger. I play a lot of Wingspan, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.